Before you sell most products on Amazon, you have to get ungated or approved to sell that brand. But did you know there's a good amount of products that you can get automatically ungated to sell? These are the perfect starter products for any new Amazon seller because it just requires one less hurdle to get over to start making those first sales. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to find some of those automatically ungated products. And all along the way, we're going to be buying this inventory from websites like Walmart, Target, Walgreens, any major big retailer. We can buy profitable inventory and then turn around and sell that on Amazon. This is called online arbitrage, and it's by far the easiest way to start an Amazon business all from home. So if you have at least $1,000 to spend on inventory, as well as the essential softwares like SellerAmp, Keepa, and Boxem, this video is for you. Let's find some profitable products together. So to find some of these automatically ungated products, we just need a simple starting point. And for me, I like to start with brands like Athletic Works, Stafford, 32 Degrees. We're going to find some of these other automatically ungated products here today. Don't get too hung up on the starting point. We really just need any product in some of these brands that are automatically ungated that we're going to be looking at today. And then you can use that product to find as many profitable items as you want. Because down here on SellerAmp, we can go down to the offers tab. And now we can see a ton of the other products that other sellers on this listing are also already listed basically. So since they've listed one of these automatically ungated brands, the chances that we're going to find another product in their storefront that's also automatically ungated is pretty high. And before we look into these storefronts, I just wanted to quickly show you how you can see if a brand is going to be automatically ungated for you. So for example, if I type in Athletic Works, which is an auto ungated brand for most Amazon sellers, we can go right here. It'll say select a condition new. And then for you, if you haven't ever tried to ungate, it'll probably say apply to sell like this right down here does. But when you press apply to sell, instead of taking you to an ungating application like this one did, where it says, hey, you need to submit an invoice, we totally could submit this invoice and buy 10 units from Walmart, Target, wherever we need to. We can get ungated that way fairly easily. Just takes a couple extra steps, right? If we go on here to one of these auto ungated brands and say apply to sell, a lot of times it'll instantly approve us and it'll say, congratulations, you can sell this brand. And so if any of those brands do that, those are going to be some good starting points for you to get going right away on your business. So with that in mind, let's jump into some of these other storefronts here and we'll see if we can find some of these other auto ungated products, right? So I'm looking at these brands up here. Again, if you don't know what is and isn't auto ungated, you just start plugging these brands into Amazon Seller Central. If you do find some good products, don't let that stop you from buying it and then using that invoice to get ungated. I want to stress that it's not as complicated as a lot of people think it is, but it is good to just get the ball rolling with some of these auto ungates. So I know Carter's isn't an auto ungate. Red Wing could be. I know I've sold some of that and I don't remember having to submit an invoice there. So we can check this out. So let's see. So on these products, I'm looking at this max cost right here and asking myself if I think I can buy it for that max cost basically. So in this, I need to buy these for $5.20. It looks like a lot of the initial search results here are pulling at $8 or $7. Maybe we can find a coupon there, but just for the sake of the video, I'll probably keep rolling on here. So I'm going to open up another storefront, right? Because this seller was only selling a couple brands here. Again, see what you can and can't get automatically ungated to sell. And so a really good place to start when you're looking through here is just seeing what the top brands they sell are. So I know most of these top ones are not going to be automatically ungated. Goodfellow and Company is actually a Target brand. So a lot of these could be profitable. So I'll probably filter down to these and we can see if we can find some profit. So basically right here, I'm going to just see if I can buy any of these for the max cost. And since it's a Target brand, at the very least, it's going to be easy to ungate because we can just buy from Target and submit that. And this could actually be a decent example, right? So this is 17 bucks. See, it's got a good history of being pretty consistent on that pricing there as well. But yeah, let's just do a quick check here and let's see. So see all options, or I guess we need to see what size was this here. It's like the short t-shirt right there. Go ahead and pop this open and see what size this one actually is. So this one is going to be the size medium. Just make sure we got the mediums in stock there. Mediums right there. Okay, cool. So these are available for shipping. These are 17 bucks right there. So yeah, since our max cost is 17 bucks, these are going to be a profitable item. You can see if this is an auto ungate for you. If not, like I said, it's going to be an easy ungate. Let's see. They've also got some Athletic Works, which I know is auto ungated. I think that's the item we came from though, so I probably won't dig too deep on that. Dr. Brown's. A lot of times like baby products and that kind of stuff will require an ungate. Just out of curiosity, we can see if these are going to be profitable. Those are pretty close. It looks like 6-pack. Gotta buy them for 9 bucks, 11 bucks there, that kind of thing. So yeah, if any of these sites have like a coupon code we could activate, we might be able to make some money. Usually I'll use like the Capital One Shopping Chrome extension. I'm not seeing too much of there. I'm getting sidetracked too. I'm having too much fun sourcing. Gotta stick to some of these auto ungate brands here. So let's see, what other brands do these sellers carry? So this guy carries Stafford, which I know is an auto ungated brand. Again, I'm just helping you guys out, pointing out some of these auto ungate brands. If you don't know, just plug them into Seller Central. Let's see. So this is 33 bucks. If we can get this for 15, we're making some money. Let's see this right here. If we get for 17, we're making some money. So I'm going to pop these open as well. Okay, cool. So we got some of these t-shirts listed for, was it 22 bucks? We needed them for 16 or something. We might actually be able to make some profit on these still though. I'll show you guys a quick profit hack on these if so. Something like these V-necks we could check out as well. Perfect. So let's check this out. So $19.12 right there. These are 37 bucks on Amazon. Okay, so 19.12. Let's make sure they're the same. Yeah, so V-necks right there. Perfect. Yeah, so $19.12. And then this is where we're going to be able to use something called discounted gift cards to make these profitable. So from JCPenney, I can go to cardbear.com, which is like a website that shows me a bunch of places that I can buy discounted gift cards. And I'll show you what that means here. So right here, this is our highest discount marketplace of the day. We can get gift cards at up to 18% off, which is going to be instant margin right there. Yeah, it looks like we'll have no problem. So we got like $3,000 worth of good gift cards right there at 19% off, basically a little bit under. So since we're buying these for $19.12 right now, we can still bake in 19% off, or I'll just call it 18 over here. So to do that, I'm going to say $19.12, and then we're going to take off that discount. So we'll do times 0.82. And so that's going to mean our actual cost on these is going to be about 16 bucks, which leaves us with 7 bucks in profit, 50% ROI, really solid. And this should be an auto-ungated brand for pretty much everyone I've talked to. And then this is one of those major things that this is super important. You need to be using as many discount methods as possible. And now it's going to be really hard for other people to come in and copy a lot of these products, right? Because you found it on a good sale and you found it with a discounted gift card that seems like it was maybe on the higher end compared to normal. I guess a lot of times they've got some good discounted gift cards at JCPenney, but that's just like a great example, right? Of something that we were able to go in there and make profitable. A lot of times you're not going to be able to find items that are just straight up profitable all over the place. Here's another example, right? These V-neck t-shirts, 1912, not profitable. With that gift card, these are profitable, however. So yeah, using that 18% on our gift card there, we're making $5.50 on these, 35% ROI. There's another good product in an auto-ungated brand. So yeah, you can just repeat the same thing. You know, check out some underwear or something like that here. We could see, let's see, yeah, 15 bucks maybe. Make sure they're the same color. I think it's actually a bonus pack. Make sure they're the same. Yeah, you'd never really have a customer complain about getting something extra there. So yeah, those are 15 bucks. Those are profitable straight up. Plus we can get that discounted gift card thrown on there, and we've almost doubled our money on something like that. All these actually sell to 60 sales a month on all the variations there. This one actually doesn't even have variations. It's just its own listing for the larges, and this sells over 100 times a month. So yeah, finding some good profitable inventory there. So that would be a good one to focus on. Looks like they've got a lot more of these like athletic works items as well. We could just check out one of these for example. And let's see. So these like tank top shirt or something. This definitely doesn't sell super well, but you can just see if it's profitable. Not seeing anything right off the bat. Actually, it seems like maybe there's a 5-pack here. Let's see. Core active racerback tank. Interesting. Yeah. So if you wanted to, you could probably split these up into multiple products there. Cause yeah, you're getting these for 29 divided by a 5-pack. That's very profitable. See, maybe it sold faster ever when it was cheaper. Seems like pretty consistent sales around like the $20 price point. So really it'd be like 21 right there. Yeah. That's interesting though. I haven't really come across those too much. 32 Degrees is another brand that should be auto-ungated for a lot of you guys. So especially as you're looking through the stores, just one thing to keep in mind is I see an item like this where the price has been super consistent, super low. Probably not going to buy a shirt for $2.50. I'm not usually going to waste my time and open up that listing compared to something like this, where you can see that price over time has actually gone up. That orange price line showing me where it's hanging out. I can see sales starting to decrease as well, which kind of makes sense. It's like a heat type thing. People probably don't want to buy a winter gear kind of thing during the summer. Just out of curiosity, this could be another profitable one here. Let's see. So this like thermal lightweight base layer. Yeah, buy it for 8. So it's like a little bit low where I usually like to make. It's 11 cents below my usual profit standards. But that's another example, right? Yeah, another one of these like 32 Degrees auto-ungated brand there. And yeah, so you can see it's leading me to a bunch of different ones that would be auto-ungated. Just start plugging in brands if you're not sure what is and isn't auto-ungated, and you'll be able to find lots of good stuff. And so then once you've found tons of these auto-ungated products that you can send into Amazon, usually buy 50 to 100 units or something like that. If you want to buy a lot smaller than that, just test the waters. It's your business. But that's where you want to start shipping those products off to Amazon, and that's where you use Boxem. I've got full guides on the channel so you can see how it works, but a couple important things to think about with Boxem is you can use these 2D barcodes, which when you're early to the game, the most important thing is that you make sales as fast as possible. And for my business, using the Boxem 2D barcodes automatically adds it to the shipping labels when I'm creating a shipment. And you have to use a third-party tool like Boxem to create them, but it's led me to make sales in my business a couple days faster on average. So that's an awesome time saver there. As you're listing these products as well, you can see if we create a shipment with like a Stafford t-shirt. Again, like I said, I got a full guide. I won't dive super deep into it, but as I'm listing, you can see I can store basically whatever I want. I can store the cost, that kind of thing. And so as you start listing things, it's going to track your actual profit, show you on the dashboard, that kind of thing. So you know what your business is actually making over time. So SellerAmp, Keepa, and then then box them to do all the other like back end work. And beyond that, you don't really need any extra software expenses, maybe a repricer once you get down the line a little bit, but that's the full guide as far as finding some of these auto ungated items and selling them as fast as possible. So if this was helpful, make sure you activate your 2-week free trial of SellerAmp and box them down below. Those are the tools that you actually need to start finding stuff on Amazon. If you appreciate the video and you want to share a little bit of that value back with me, go ahead and hit the subscribe button below. Help me hit my dream of having 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. Let me know if you have any questions, comments, anything like that. I'm always happy to answer those in the comments section down below. But I really appreciate you watching this video, and I will see you next time.